palm tree.
What?
Are they clean?
Probably.
Picture.
Sit on the bench then.
Got James's number.
Not on me.
Oh.
Giappone, ma voi che fate? Faccio niente, portiamo tutto adesso.
Oh dai, va. Not too strong.
Perché c'hanno la manodopera e costa di meno, capito?
I have to sneak in the kitchen now, do an Annika
A
Ryan.
Razzurille e Cape, a Napoli, a Razzurille e Cape.
Oh. Senza caffè noi siamo morti.
Siamo morti. È una specie di droga, una droga leggera.
No, così.
Where is she?
Che preferivi la vegetale? That's nice. Troppi piatti sporchi. Too many dirty dishes to say.
What are the dishes?
Dopo, quando stiamo più... Come bello, I know what you mean. And I wanted a big kitchen. Oh, ma grazie, I had a big kitchen. Oh, well. Ma va bene che guarda, per stare figlia ancora, fa le mosse brutte. Va bene. Che sta dicendo le parolacce, dice, mica no. What? She said I keep swearing all the time. It's all right, nobody in England can understand. Nessuno capisce. Sono io. Ora capiscono tutti quanti. Oh, I wish I'd learned Italian a bit better.
It's
Oh,
so
you
cute.
manage, you manage.
Not bad.
I ain't teacher, but I ain't. I couldn't remember.
Hey, I can speak English and half the time I can't remember what I'm saying or what I'm doing.
Say me, yeah.
Come on, get together.
Okay, Marisa.
So you gotta sing a song now. I'll let you read it back after.
You can't sing because you have to talk. You see, all the time we're talking it on there.
Yeah.
Right.
You won't hear that when I play it back. I can show you when I've played it back.
Church somewhere. Get in.
Around there.
Why we have the holes? Regardez les trous. Parce que pour relier le travertine, le marbre, on utilisait des clous en bronze massif qu'on a recyclés pendant le Moyen-Âge. They talk the iron. Regardez le pain à parapluie de Mussolini, naturellement, qui a pensé à mettre 2000 pains à Rome. 10,000 umbrella pines by order of Mussolini. All around, look how many. Regardez combien, hein? C'est joli avec le pain à parapluie. Voilà l'hôtel de la patrie acheté au début de notre siècle. Victor Emmanuel was the first king of Italy. C'est le roi d'Italie, Victor Emmanuel II, le roi de l'unité, achevé au début de notre siècle, 27 000 mètres carrés en marbre, 80 mètres, 50,000 kilograms, the statue of the first king of Italy. 50 tonnes, la statue équestre en bronze du roi. We lose any sense of proportion. The legs, 5 feet. The legs, no, the legs of the king. Le chapeau du roi est 2 mètres, 2 mètres. Look at the balcony of Mussolini. You know there is a flag. Where is the Italian flag? This was the window used by the Duce. Là, le fenêtre avec le drapeau, la fenêtre de Mussolini. See, the castle is very old, 500 years old. Le château est très important. Pensez-vous, 15e siècle. 500 years old. Now we drive in front of the monument. See the dimension, 27,000 square meters, 27,000 square meters. Et plus de 80 mètres, 130 mètres, 15 mètres les colonnes. Regardez la statue du roi. Regardez le tombeau du soldat inconnu. You know the chariots on top, glory and unity, absolutely unbelievable. But we call this monument a wedding cake because we look like a wedding cake. Very modern, 1911, but was not nice to build this one because now it's impossible to see behind the Roman Forum. C'est horrible parce qu'on a construit une chose de gigantesque au début de notre siècle et aujourd'hui il n'est pas possible de voir la roche tarpéienne, le Capitole, le Forum derrière. Alors les emmènent ce bâtiment gigantesque, le bateau de mariage, les gâteaux de mariage. À droite, regardez à l'autre côté, le palais Bonaparte avec le petit balcon. Était la résidence de la mère de Napoléon, Laetitia Ramolino Bonaparte, où se trouve le petit balcon. You know, to the right, there is but the castle in front of us was built with the Colosseum bricks, because by order of 3 popes, the Colosseum was disintegrated. 5,000 condominiums like this one. Condominium. Then now please, we stop close the forum, stay all together. We are going to see the nice esclave avec 7 km de corde pour permettre de mettre sur le Colisée un vélon pour protéger les spectateurs en 4 jours. Pensez-vous à un vélon de 180 mètres pour protéger les spectateurs à l'intérieur du Colisée? Was open every day in July, the Colosseum, 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, no stop. Lions and tigers and gladiators and different combinations. So it was a very nice bloody show. Tous les jours, les gladiateurs, les animaux sauvages 2 jours sans manger rien pour se manger bien, le gladiateur. Lions and tigers, no lunch for 2-3 days. That's Julius Caesar, the statue of Julius Caesar that now we are going to see here. Now we stop so you have a time to take wonderful pictures of this area. Regardez la statue de Jules César, c'est la copie. Julius Caesar, Jules César, SPQR, you know, SPQR. So Roma was only that hill 3,000 years ago, and Romulus and Remus and 2,000, only 2,000 citizens 3,000 years ago over there. So Roma was only that hill in front of us. Alors, le berceau de Romulus, 8 siècles avant Jésus-Christ, a été le Palatène, la colline de 8 hectares. Aujourd'hui, c'est seulement un palais gigantesque avec 1 kilomètre, 350 pièces de mosaïque, fontaine, colonne, temple. The forum is only a big square between 2 hills. Capitol to the right and Palatine to the left. So this was shopping center, political center, commercial center. People 3,000 years ago, look at the last one to the right, representing Europe with Trajan. Have you an idea? 57 million of inhabitants in Europe, the 2nd century after Christ. Now we have 57 million of inhabitants in Italy. And in Europe today, we have 340 million of inhabitants. Regardez la différence. Aujourd'hui, nous avons 57 millions de personnes en Italie. À l'époque, oui. See the Temple of Venus to the right? Adrian, very kind. He was the only one man who built the temple in honor of his mother-in-law, because nobody in 2,000 years raised a temple like that in Europe. So Adrian was the only one. In England is because the lions, the tigers today no lunch and a dinner, so it was very difficult to see a man in good conditions after 20 minutes in this place. L'amphithéâtre Flavien a été utilisé seulement comme théâtre. Et là, on laissait les animaux sauvages, les gladiateurs, le cirque l'activité Constantine. This is the beginning of the Roman Empire, and this is the end of the Roman Empire, because Constantine was the man who built Constantinople, today Istanbul. So Constantine was the last man. After Constantine, nobody. So this is the last one, and this is the first one. 72 after Christ, 316 after Christ. It's been cleaned. Look at the difference. One gate in the city 4 years ago was like this. With the media later. The cost of living as only in position. Can you make it the politician? We hope that why today we do so they use that the Roman numbers give Constantine is Roman numbers. Why is it?